Alright, welcome everyone, welcome, we're back again. Excuse me. Now that's interesting. I'm going to turn off my goals because I haven't got those properly set up yet. But apart from that, I think we're all good to go. Just tilt your lot up a bit. Here we are. Alright, we'll get into some multiplayer. I've been playing... What have I been doing? I've been playing Miami Strike, just the usual, 24/7. But I've created a new class. So I've got 74U with a suppressor. Excuse me. This is where the gin and tonic comes in. Ah, lovely. Now, yes, now I've created a new class. And it's been doing mental things. Change that over. We'll try no stock, see how that goes. Yes, I think we'll just do the same thing again. Miami Strike 24/7 and use my new class. Slide forward a bit. There you go. So I'll get the mic out the way. Hopefully you can still hear me alright. Just, yeah. Everything should be good. Wait, hopefully some people join the chat soon. We want some lads. We want some lads coming in. It's a bit late. It's 9:30. Hopefully you get some lads coming in the chat shortly. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I've been doing pretty beast with this. Apologise. I notice I do fiddle with my mic a lot. It's just in the way, you know. It'd be like that sometimes. Here we go.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch.
Assume all contacts are hostile.
Alright. Ah. Didn't go where. How did he get there so quick? Yep, alright, fair enough. It's gonna be just through here. You're gonna hear the bastard. Got him. Oh, as if. That should have been me. That should have been me. I've got 13 followers. It's been going very well lately. I appreciate everyone who's followed me. Thank you, lads. Big ups to you. Oh, as if. It's the nonce himself. How are you, mate? I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate you tuning into all my streams. You're a hero. You're a hero. But I'm good. How are you? Cock. This is poor. This is poor from me. I was bigging myself up at the start and I've just died like 9 times in a row. Oh, for God's sake. Tweeting stream again. Have fun. Alright, cheers, mate. Cheers. We got some of your weird mates in here again. Can't wait. That was good. Good bands. Good bands. Bloody hell. Can't catch a break in this bloody map. Yeah, he's over there. I'm just gonna die if I go for him. Could be better, but I'll live. Oh, well, I hope you're feeling better soon. That seemed very unsincere, but insincere. But it was indeed sincere. There he is, you cheeky bastard. Don't worry, guys. I got him. Jesus.
Proximity mine. Proximity mine disrupted.
No, no one here. All right. Oh, there he is. Got him. No probs. Oh, okay. You got me. that death machine? Yeah, well, I'm not. It's not beyond. 3 viewers. Who are the 3? Well, welcome to you other 2. Please announce yourself in chat. We'll have a good chinwag. Please, single man, reveal yourself. Nice.
Deleted him.
Got him. Here the twat is on top of there. Oh, got someone. Oh. Ah, yeah. That was always gonna happen. So I got spy plane, send that bad boy up. Alright. You guys just wait. When I build my PC, right, I'm gonna be absolutely mental at this game. It's gonna be another level. No. Okay, it'll be better than that. I promise.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Get some Nuketown going. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, I will. After this game, I'll pop on Nuketown for you. In fact, with this class as well, I should be pretty good with that.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Bloody hell. I thought that was a prone dude. You're still going to be worse than me. Yeah, no, we'll see. I need to fix my chat overlay. I can't stand that all your names come up in red. I just want them to be how they are. I didn't set them all to be in red, but that just must be how it is default. I've got my Twitch stream manager open, and it's so much nicer in there. One of you is orange, one of you is pink. When there's new people, they come up in blue and green. It's so much easier. I'll have to go into my settings later and change that. How long we got to go? Oh, okay. They're just... Wait, it's TDM, isn't it? I thought 65 was a win on TDM. Whoo! Just missed that one.
Proximity mine disrupted.
Excuse me. I haven't clocked anyone for a while now. Where are all the mandem? Oh, there they are. Jeez.
Kill.
Yep, sick. If you guys could actually, if you could just come one by one, that would be cool. Not all at once. Oh, jeez. Christ, got lucky with that one. Sniped. Pretty sure when you're a follower mod sub, it'll change the color. Yeah, fair enough. But I still want to like see if it'll. I'll play around with the settings. We'll see. But okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Bro, you taking the piss? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I actually have a question for you. For those who are watching, who are PC gamers, I want to know: Cherry MX blue or Cherry MX brown? And don't tell me all these other ones. Don't tell me all these other ones because I'm just going with the basics. All right, I don't want to know all these random ass switches I've never heard of. Blue or brown? I've got blue on the keyboard that I've got here, but I tried out browns at the shop, and I'm feeling like my new keyboard will be browns. And also, to answer your question, did I put on stream delay? No, not on purpose. Maybe I'm just not reading your message quickly. I don't know. I'm very much a novice, so I apologize if I'm screwing something up. But no, I didn't do any delay on purpose. Alright, Henry 1999. I'll jump on a Nuketown now for you. get it. We don't know this. Brown are the worst. Oh. I've heard very mixed reviews of the brown. I've heard half the community are like, browns are the worst, they're just linear switches for virgins. And then the other half are like, they're just hating because they're popular. Browns are actually really sick. I tried them in the shop and they were alright. They were way better than, I'm not going to linear switch, I'm not gay. But I don't know. I only had cherry switches with me, so I didn't try any others. But I had browns, reds, blues, and I tried them all. Blue is what I got here, and I thought, I don't know, it's just a bit more. It's just a bit harder to press. Maybe the clicks are a bit obnoxious for a stream. Browns seemed okay. I thought the browns are quite nice, quite easy to type with. Thought they'd be quite good. And then the reds were just, they were just mushy. Alright, Nuketown 24/7. Oops. I need to get a stream deck as well. I need to get a stream deck, but that's just they're expensive. We'll get to that. PC and monitor updates first, then peripherals and stream deck. Because I already got a decent keyboard. Mouse is pretty rubbish, but I'll get one. I'll join stream again soon, going on my PC. Alright, I will see you in a bit, sir. Alright, as promised, bit of gin and tonic. The drink of absolute champions. Yep, we use the AK class, the AK-74. Alright, here we go. What are we playing? TDM? Who's winning the Euros? Oh, that is a bloody good question. I know they haven't had that good results recently, but obviously France are a big contender. They got squad depth coming out of their ass. Belgium, another obvious, contender because they got pure talent. But I genuinely think England could actually win the Euros. Oh, also Portugal. Portugal have so much squad depth and so much talent. But it's never the obvious ones, never the obvious ones that win the tournament. Portugal won it when it was probably doubtful that they would, and then now that they look like they should win it, maybe they won't. England genuinely have a good chance. We have such good squad depth. Whoa, what about Trent not getting in the squad though? I watched the highlights of his disaster class, and yeah, that was not brilliant from him. I think that the semi-finals for the Euros will be, so the last four will be Portugal. Oh, assuming the groups allow it. I haven't looked at who's groups who and whatever. Michi and Benteke, Golden Boot class. Yeah, I haven't looked at what groups, so maybe this isn't possible, but we'll see. England, if it was just down to the best four teams, it would be England, Belgium, France. Oh no, sorry, it would be England. I think England, Portugal, France, and then one outlier. I think one of those big four, England, Portugal, France, and Belgium, one of them will drop off early. And I'm just saying Belgium because they don't have the best squad depth. Then I'm thinking just one, there's always one random team in there. I don't know, who would I pick to be the random team? I don't know. Someone who's like half decent, but not in with a shot of winning. I don't know. I can't even think who's in the bloody competition. Oh, European teams are in it. Yeah, but like I can't think of someone right now. But there'll be 3 of the 4 and then an outlier. But I'm so keen for the Euros, man. Oh. Turkey. Yeah, it's coming home. Football is coming home, finally. Turkey even in the Euros? I don't even know. I don't even know who's in the Euros. I haven't looked. Poland? I know their only player is Lewandowski, but they're actually not even that bad. Like, I watched them play the other day. They actually played alright. Germany, they're an underdog these days. I don't think Germany will make it to the last 4. I think they'll get knocked out quarterfinals or something. Traveling squad, Europa League notification. Nice. Oh no, I've only got 3 left. Got him. Actually doing alright. England beat Poland. Yeah, but England is sick. England actually have a good squad. Like, you know, a group. Oh, you've actually sent me the whole group list. You're a hero. Okay, I'll give you a rundown in a sec after I explain that England actually have such a sick squad. I don't think we're appreciating it enough. Like, you're talking golden generation. Okay, we had some of like the best players in the world, Ballon d'Or contenders. We don't have that now, but we got Premier League winners, European champions. We got you know, some of the best players in the world. Maybe they're not all Ballon d'Or contenders or anything like that, but the squad depth of just talent upon talent in every position is insane. Even we've even got 3 decent goalkeepers, and don't tell me Pickford's not decent when he wants to be. 2018 World Cup Pickford was sick. I know 2021 Pickford's rubbish, but so for once we've actually got a decent chance. Better chance, I would say, than when we had Golden Generation. We don't just have 11 sick players and like 13 duds. Give me a sec to look at this bloody group list. I'll go through group by group, and I won't tell you where everyone's going to finish, but I'll tell you like how I think they're going to go. Turkey, no idea, never seen them play. Italy, I can't see them making it past round of 16. Honestly, I know they're better. They're not horrible, and they haven't. You know, they're not horrible anymore. They're not in that downward spiral that they were in. But they're not that great either. They haven't had any major wins recently. They haven't. They're just an earth team. They're just earth. Wales, I can actually see them being a surprise, quite a surprise package. They got some good players, but they don't have a squad to win or anything, or maybe even not to make it out of the group. I could actually see, and Switzerland, no chance. I could see the winner of that group is probably... I'm not even going to lie, I actually think Wales could win that group. Wales have a good enough squad to win that group. I think Italy and Wales will leave the group, but I don't know in which order. Group B, Denmark, Finland, Belgium, Russia. The obvious choices would be Belgium and Russia. Belgium to win the group. Russia, I can't really say I've watched them play since the World Cup, but I mean, they did alright then. They were a decent, half-decent team. I know it was their home country, but whatever. Finland, they're not going anywhere. Baked juice, welcome. Finland aren't going anywhere. Denmark, they're just, meh. I mean, who have they got? Eriksson, yay, and Poulsen. Okay, cool. They just got no one. So I think, yeah, Belgium winning, Russia second. Netherlands, muted my mic, sorry. Netherlands, Ukraine, Austria, North Macedonia. Netherlands. Henry said Netherlands not to make it out of the group stage with De Boer there as manager. I mean, it would make sense. It would definitely make sense. But nah, obviously not. They're too good. They're too good. They actually, to be fair, maybe they could be. They're kind of an outlier because they had like a big downturn as well where they were just rubbish for ages. So they're sort of, I wouldn't call them a favourite in any means. So maybe they will be the other team in the semis. They'll definitely win the group. Austria, Ukraine, or North Macedonia. North Macedonia had that. They were the ones that beat Germany recently, weren't they? I mean, obviously that's a fluke. They're not gonna. They won't get out of the group. Probably Ukraine, just because they got the most decent players that I've actually heard of. North Macedonia, I actually don't think they'll do as. They're not going to pull off a Germany performance, but I think they'll get a point or three. Group D: England, Croatia, Scotland, and the Czech Republic. Obviously, England's going to win because football is coming home. Croatia. Oh God, I hope they don't get out of the group. I got so many Croatian mates that I just want to laugh at, and I just want revenge. I just don't want them to get out. So if Croatia could lose in the group stage, that'd be sick. So I hope England. I know I should not want Scotland to get out because I want to laugh at them, but it's also the first tournament since like '98, isn't it? Something like that. So. Oh, that was very poor. At least I got the kill. So I hope for their sake that Scotland get out of the group. But in reality, it'll probably be England and Croatia. I actually think Scotland will do better than Czech Republic. I can't see Czech Republic having any sort of wins or anything. Yeah. They might get a lucky point or something here or there. I actually think Scotland are better. Group E: Spain, Sweden, Poland, and Slovakia. 5 viewers now. Welcome to the other 2. I know one of you is Baked Juice, or you've said is Daddy, so cheers for that. Whoever the other person is, welcome to you as well. Yes, where was I? Spain, Sweden, Poland, Slovakia. Spain, they're coming good again as well, just like the Netherlands, so I think they'll probably get out of the group pretty easy. Sweden, Poland, Slovakia. I think Poland will get out. I'm not just a Lewandowski fanboy. I actually think they've got a half decent team behind him. Not good enough, as I said before, to go anywhere near the thing. They'll probably lose round of 16, but I think they'll get out of the group with Spain. Slovakia, who are they? Sweden, they've got Ibra back. That's good, but he's 39. So they've got Lindelof. Iceman, he's pretty sick. Sorry, I'm still in intermission. I've got mental issues. So I don't think... excuse me, I don't think Sweden will have enough to get out. I think it'll be Poland and Spain. Obviously Spain first. And the final group: Hungary, Portugal, France, Germany. Damn. Yeah, obviously Hungary are going to get slaughtered. I feel bad for them. Portugal and France. Oh, that's actually going to be such a good group, you know. Because if Germany bring their style, they could dominate the group. But France, world champions, still in decent form. Not recently, but you know, in the last year, they're still in recent form. Portugal, such a sick team. They're going to be so good to watch. Ronaldo, João Felix, Bruno, Ruben Diaz. Who else am I thinking? Is Ruben Neves in the squad? I don't know. They're going to be so good. It should be Portugal and France, but Germany could make a slight upset based on their form and get out instead of one of the two. If I was to pick which one it would be, I think Portugal have a better squad than France. I'm not even going to lie. I actually think Portugal's squad is better, but I think France's have more big tournament experience. Portugal, they've never been like... Well, not that they've never been, but in recent years, they haven't been up to this level all the time. So France probably have better game management. They've got a longer-term manager. They'll probably get out of there straight away. So I think it will probably be... I think based on squad talent, it should be Portugal, France. but else it could be France and Germany. And okay, I got him in the end. Alright, so that's my Euros predictions for the groups. So maybe for a stream I could come back and revisit this when they're actually on. And I'm sorry I've ignored your chats for a while because I was doing that. Well, let's have a look. Netherlands don't make it out the group. Yep. The finals will include 2 of these: France, Portugal, or England. No, oh yeah, no, 100%, 100%. I think, yeah. I really hope it's England, Portugal. That would be such a mad final. But you know, you never know. It's a big tournament. Things can happen. Mistakes are made. Moments of magic. You never know. That's what's so good about the Euros. That's why I'm so keen. Scotland and England for D. Yeah, 100%. Agreed. They have a decent team now. Armstrong, McSauce, Robertson, and Shea. Mate, I don't know about Shea. But he's Southampton. Get a grip, mate. But yes, Scotty McSauce holding down the midfield. They got Tierney as well. Kieran Tierney is a backup for Robertson. Obviously, Robertson, sick left back. So, but yeah, main man Scotty McSauce, 100%. He's getting out of the group. Bro, he could get out of the group one-man team. He's like Akin Fenwa from KSI's old videos. Form-wise, Portugal squad is better. The France squad on paper is better. Yeah, I agreed. Oh, actually, no, I'm not agreed with that. I think Portugal's squad is better on paper as well. But I think as a team, France is better. As a squad, France is better because, because of what I said before. You know, they've got a lot of big tournament experience. They've got a manager who's done it, player and manager, a few times. So they should definitely, if they're up against Germany or something and they need to hold out, they'll definitely be able to hold out for a point or for a win. They'll have better game management, so I'm pretty sure France will get out. That's the reason. But I think even on paper, Portugal has a better squad as individual players. Suck your mum. All right, cheers. All right, hey, look, it's not my fault. Southampton are shite. It really isn't. You can say suck your mum all you want, but you can't erase 9-0. So. Just happens. It happens, you know.
Hostiles eliminated.
Delicious. Now, fam, think Lloris, Varane, Longley, Mendy, Hernandez, Pogba, Mbappe, Griezmann. Yeah. You make a very valid point. But I'm just, yeah. Yeah, look, you make a valid point. I can't argue with that. Varane is, I think Varane, Pogba, Mbappe, and Griezmann. Like Mbappe and Griezmann just ran the World Cup. Varane just owns the Champions League now, pretty much. And Pogba's, when he's with France, he's pretty much Zidane 2.0. So fair enough. Check snap. That put a smile on my face. Here we go. Ralph Hasenhüttl on his, on his Southampton future. I'm planning another 3 years because I still have a 3-year contract. At the moment, there are not many scenarios in which I can imagine ending this. Yep, well, I can see why you would enjoy that. I can see why. But I don't care because we've got Ole. Best manager in the world, am I right? Kante too. Yeah, true. Kante. I'm gonna put the stock back on my thing. I want to see if that helps me. So I don't feel like I've been doing that great. Which one did I have? I think I had this one. Not sure. I don't think it's on there yet, is it? No.
Team deathmatch.
TDM. Is this just TDM? I swear I haven't played any other. Have fun with Ole. Nonsense. He's not shite. Bro, say what you want, but we are so much better off. I was saying this to my dad the other day when we were watching the game. We were we are so much better off at this point than we were 2 years ago with Mourinho. Like, no disrespect to Mourinho, I loved when Mourinho was at United. It was so good, and he brought back a lot of good things to United. But that was poor. But now with Ole and with other back staff changes that we made and recruitment, different recruitment that we've done, we are so much better off at this point than 2 years ago. 100%. I would definitely not change anything. We've got a much better culture. Watching us play, bro. If you've been a United fan, as like watching all the games, watching us play a couple of years ago was boring as hell. It actually made me want to commit suicide. It was so bad. It's so boring. And now you watch the team now. There's coherent play. There's possession, possession. There's movement. People know what they're doing. People know what other people are doing. It's basic football, but we just didn't have basic football before. So you say what you want, but I'm happy. As a United fan, I'm happy, very happy. And he's so cute though. Look at him. He's got such a sweet face. Much like myself. That was good play there from myself.
We've lost the lead.
Alright. Jump up.
Enemy RCX detected.
Bruno carries your team. Yeah, I know. Bruno does carry the team. But also, Rashford feeds all the kids, so doesn't matter. When you have LVG and Mourinho as manager, of course you're going to get bored. Yeah, very true. No, actually, not... I feel bad for LVG because he didn't have a great team to work with, not gonna lie. He had a few good players. They are in his prime. And a couple of others, yeah, I had Rooney and all that, but he just didn't have a good team. If LVG had the team that we have now, he could do a lot better, and it would not be as boring. Remember, we went like 10 games in a row of like all 0-0s, which I know is terrible and boring, and I would not wish that upon myself again. But we didn't concede. All he needed was some attacking flair. We just didn't have any. We had no one that could kick a ball forwards. They all just kicked it backwards. If he had the team now, I genuinely believe he could get us like challenging for a title. But in saying that, I still believe we can challenge for a title next season. We had it for a bit and we just lost it. So now that we're back in the mix. We can get back there. We can get back there. I'm genuinely confident. He had Phil Jones as main centre back. Who doesn't feel bad for the bloke? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm genuinely confident that Ole can challenge us for a title, if not win us one. I'm not. I know you're gonna take the piss. I know you're gonna do it. But for all the reasons I've previously already mentioned, I genuinely believe that. So. Suck my poo-poo. How about that? Run and gun. Absolutely destroying right here. Oh, that's ours. That's okay. It's friendly. Oh, what? Send up a spy play. Oh, I can't even move for the damn thing. Oh, that was such bad aim. Oh, okay. At least I got him. Could have been worse. Haha. You got done, son. Ah. Alright, someone got him. That's alright. Stop sniping me, you okay, he's done me. He's done me. I'm not going to take the piss, but City with the manager, squad and money, they're going to dominate the Prem. Especially if they get Haaland. I don't think they will. I'm not saying that we will get Haaland. I actually don't think City will. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even really have a reason for it. I'm not. I just don't feel it, you know. But yes, you are also right. They're dominating, and they will continue to do so. But I think I didn't say I didn't say we would win one. I said we would challenge if not win one. They will dominate the Prem, but there'll be a year when they don't. There'll be a year when they slip up. You know, Liverpool had having their year right now. United, when we dominated the Prem, we had our years when we didn't win. So I think City will do the same. I don't think they'll have a perfect year every year. And if we're on form that year, that could be our year. I'll take anything. I'll shit house away to a title, no problem. All of their players might get COVID, and that's how we win, bro. I don't care. A title's a title. If it's got our name on it at the end of the season, I'll take it. Had a close second, but you won't go Barca due to their money probs and Bayern are a contender. City for. Yeah, fair. Like I can see why. I could see the attraction for him of going to City. Like, they're dominating. They need a new _1 striker. He's young. They'll pay him whatever he wants. He's gonna be the best in the world, probably. I can he gets to work with Pep, a world-class manager. I can definitely see the attraction for him. I just, for some random reason, I just don't think it's happening. I don't know why. I can't tell you, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Most likely, since I don't even have a reason for it, but we'll see. I guess we'll see. Barca, I can't see him going to Barca. Yeah, you're right. Money problems as well. I don't even. Who even is their striker now? I don't even know. What, Martin Braithwaite? Am I being mentally ill? Who is their striker? Who actually is Barcelona's striker? What's wrong with me? Griezmann, does he play up front? He plays on the wing, doesn't he? God, there's something wrong with me. And Bayern. If I was Haaland, I mean, Bayern would be a sick, that would also be a huge grab for him. It's every Dortmund player's rite of passage. Barca's main striker is Dembele now. What? Oh, best play, Sicky G! Boys, we gotta watch this one. Hold on. I'll get back to you in a minute. Oh, best play, Sicky G! Get in. Yeah, Barca's main striker is Dembele. Damn. That's apparently we United want him. I don't know why, but there you go. Apparently we do. He'll be good for our treatment room, I guess. And KDB and Haaland, yeah, that would be insane. KDB and anyone is an insane combination. KDB could work with Braithwaite and probably make him look like Ronaldo. Bro, last year Bruno made Martial look like Ronaldo. Just served him balls on a plate. You wouldn't want Dembele. His ego and attitude is awful. Fair enough. I can't say I know too much about the bloke's ego, but yeah, I haven't read anything, but fair enough. I just don't want him because of his injuries mainly, and I haven't seen him enough to play since his Dortmund days to know whether he's any good anymore or not. So I just won't say a whole bunch on it. I'm gonna go back to Miami strike because say what you want, the bloke. They better get Haaland so we keep Danny Ings. Say what you want, the bloke's class. Are you talking about Danny Ings? You called him Danny Kings. Well, I'm not going to call him that. But I will definitely say Danny Ings is class. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I wouldn't deny that. No, they better not get Haaland, though. Bro, if United get Haaland... I know it's a slim chance based on our form. On our how we're doing, especially bro. If we don't get Champions League next year, there's no chance. But imagine, just imagine the scenes at my house, as I'm running around screaming What is this? Team deathmatch. Is this? Why can't we play like domination or something or hardpoint? But yeah. Oh, I did see though. I did see Fabrizio Romano said that Dortmund want to keep Haaland for another year, and they're trying to work that out with him now. So, you know, if we don't get Champions League this year, and Haaland next year, and Haaland stays at Dortmund, that's fine because we can always get it the year after. But if he leaves this year, if he's ready to go, and we're stuck in Europa League next year, we're screwed. There's no way he's coming to Europa League.
Tango down.
Dembele blamed his club before Dortmund for making him hate football because they wouldn't let him leave and get in Dortmund. He trashed his Airbnb, didn't pay to get it cleaned. Apparently he's a prick. Fair enough. I hope that's not true, but I absolutely believe you. Money, eh? Money, or just being a prick, I guess. You can't. Money or no money, you can still be a prick. You know who's not a prick, though? Marcus Rashford. And he's absolutely class. I hate these pricks. Bro, every time you play, some twat runs around with a machete. Just shanks you. Just gets you in this corner and goes... Massive bellend. If you do that, you're a massive scrub and I hate you. Woo! Sniper boys. Bit of lag there. Okay, I'm dead anyway. You know, the England squad is next level amazing when Rashford is a sub. Yeah, 100%. I would start Rashford, but depending on who else is playing. You can't not start Mason Mount right now based on form. But if Southgate's going to play him as like an inside forward, like at left wing, but use him as an inside forward, then fair enough. I guess you have to start Mount. I would as well. But if you are going to play Mount in midfield, then I would start Rashford. Sterling, Kane, Sancho. Based on Sancho's injury right now, obviously you can't start him. When it comes around to the Euros, has Sancho done anything this year? I'm not denying he's still sick and he'll still play good and he would still start some games, but has he not had like a bit of a downer this year? I don't know. Can't lie and say I watched Dortmund games, but I've just read saying that he's just not done that much. So based on that, I would start Rashford, Kane, and Sterling. Start Sterling on the right, Rashford on the left, or the other way around. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Oh, sniper! Oh, what am I gonna do? Just run. That's what I'll do.
Get spy plane like the bomb.
Spy plane contacts.
But you know, if that's not the case, if Sancho's in sick form and I just haven't noticed for some reason, then yeah, Sterling, Kane, Sancho, fair enough. Or as I said, if they're going to play inside forwards, then you go Mount, Kane, and Sterling. Because Sterling has to play just because he's sick. Mount has to play, but it depends on what formation it's. So there's so many people that have to play. There's so much talent in the squad. How can you not play Phil Foden? Foden is class. Like I don't like to say it, but he's next level class. In any other scenario, he has to play. But you can't start him. I don't think you can start him over Sterling or even Mount right now. You could definitely start him over Sancho. Bellingham, I watched the mini match of Dortmund and Thinger, and granted that's Dortmund and City, and granted that's the only time I've watched Dortmund this season. But Bellingham was sick, bro. He's 17. Bellingham was mad. I feel bad for him. I know he's in the squad recently, but how is he not gonna? He's not gonna start. Like most other countries, he would start. Feel bad for Southgate. Yeah, feel bad. Well, I kind of do. It's like feeling bad because, you know, Jeff Bezos has too much money that he doesn't know. Or, no, better example. It's like feeling bad for Pablo Escobar because he had to start burying his money. Because he had too much of it, you know. Oh, I feel bad for him. That's so hard work. Yeah, but he's burying like hundreds of millions of dollars, so. Where? JWP should start. You're going to disagree. Yes, I am going to disagree. You're out of your mind. He's good, but he's not that good. He is very good. He's a great Premier League player. He's great for Southampton, and he is unbeatable on a dead ball.
Cruise missile inbound.
But he's not a better midfielder than what we've got otherwise. He can't start over Rice, because Rice has to hold. Someone's got to hold. And if you're going to play another holding, obviously it can't be Ward-Prowse. And if you're not going to play a holding, if you're going to play attackers, then there's way too many options to even bother getting into. But he should be in the squad, but he can't start. He can't start. Or he could start against... Who was that? Who were the countries we were in with again? Scotland. He could start against Scotland, I suppose. One of the best box-to-box in the league. Okay, that's a bit far. Best set pieces in the league. I wouldn't disagree with that. One of the best box-to-boxes. I would disagree with that. I would not say he's one of the best box-to-boxes. Bellingham's goal was disallowed. Yeah, that was rubbish. I don't. The ref is definitely to blame for two reasons in that case as well. Firstly, he's to blame for calling it wrongly, because I mean, it didn't even look like even in fast motion, in normal speed, it did not even look like a foul at all. And the second reason is because he blew the whistle before the bloke kicked it in, so he couldn't check it for VAR because it wasn't inside the box, so it's not a contentious penalty, and the goal hasn't gone in yet because he's blown the whistle, so he can't check it for the goal. So it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why he's 12 yards from the goal. Let the man kick it in an empty net, and then check the VAR. You can't be that that is literally what VAR is for. Stupid decisions like that where the ref is wrong and you can go back and change it and say no, the goal's allowed. And the man is that actually angered me a lot because it was so obvious. It was not a foul to start with. And then he's fluffed his call by blowing the whistle straight away when the guy's standing in front of the goal. Wait 2 seconds, he'll kick it in. That actually pissed me off. But yeah, whatever. Hello, beautiful. Hello to you too, my second favourite Norwegian. Just jumped in. The Bellingham situation you're talking about. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Bellingham situation, yeah. So stupid. Agree. It was so bad. I can't tell you how much I hate that call. Well, I can, because I just have. But you know what I mean. Gin and tonic as promised in the title, boys. Once again. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, I didn't bother to switch over to the intermission screen yet. Oh, wow, look at that beautiful transition, boys. Yep. We'll still use the 74U. What you drinking, mate? Gin and tonic. There was a photo of Haaland smiling in City Stadium. All the City fans excited. That means he's going to sign. Apparently, yeah. I mean, it's just. That was media hype. I don't even think it was a City fan. I think someone just posted it, being like, "Oh, look, he's smiling in the stadium." That's why I hate it, because United fans do the same thing. Not me, because I'm not dumbass. But some United fans, they're like, oh, I don't know. Ronaldo's got a ticket to Manchester. And they're all like, where, Ronaldo's coming back to United. And then but everyone else knows, you know, mate, he's got a book signing on tomorrow morning or something. I don't know. That was a terrible example. But it's the same principle. It's so stupid. I hate it. Could never be me. Could never be me. You need a stream deck. Yes, I agree. I agree with both of you. I do indeed need one. It is quite overpriced. But all of Elgato's stuff is overpriced. I'm used to paying the overpricedness because it's also sick. To be fair to them, I've got a key light here. That's what's lighting me up right now. It's sick. I would not change it for any other light on the market. I've got this stand. Oh no, that's a blue. That's not Elgato. Never mind. What else have I got? Oh, on my Elgato, I haven't used it yet. I've got the solid arm, which props up my camera, and that's attached to the master mount and the heavy base. And it was all overpriced, but it was all absolutely worth it because it's all sick. I have no doubt that the Stream Deck would also be... Oh, sorry, and I've got the capture card, the HD60S Plus. And again, that's how you're able to watch me right now. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's all sick, so I don't know. I'll get a Stream Deck. I just can't afford it right now. But I will definitely get one. You're supposed to be able to do it off your phone as well, aren't you? Aren't you able to do Stream Deck from your phone or something? I haven't loaded up that app. True, you can get cheaper ones though, yeah. It's awesome, but 150 for it. Mixed feelings for just some extra keys for shortcuts. Yeah, true, but then I feel like every time I'm going up, I'm looking at intermission, I'm making sure I'm clicking the right one. I've had to have my OBS open all the time. If I could just sit here and I could have it like where you can't even see it, and I could just go click. Oh, that guy's trying to take the piss. Unlucky son, that's what you get for trying to take me the piss of a AFK player. And yeah, so I want to. Yeah, I think it would be a good addition, but you're right, it's overpriced. Not absolutely necessary. I think until I have some spare cash, I can do with something else for now. Get the mini for 150. Yes, but I think I want the normal one though, and that's 270. I think retail. I don't know. I'm not used to buying stuff secondhand, so I don't really. That's not for me. If I can avoid it, I'll go new. But I want the, there's no point paying for one with 6 keys on it. I may as well just take 2 seconds to look at my OBS. So I want the normal one so I can at least have, 12 keys or something like that. There's quite a few on it.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Enemy napalm, oh boy. Oh. As if. Oh, bollocks. Something by Corsair for 220. You know Corsair is Elgato, right? Feel the mini is too small to just 6 buttons. Need to make folders for shortcuts then. Yeah, true. Oh, sorry, and yeah, like, yeah, that's, can't be asked with that. More keys, Corsair. Yeah, so Corsair owns Elgato anyway, so all the Elgato stuff is just Corsair with Elgato branding. But I haven't looked up if Corsair actually do their own branded one. I haven't checked that out or bothered to look it up, but fair enough. I'll have a look later. I'll have a look after the stream. Oh, they are too. My bad, Lamel. Yeah. I came across as a dick then. I was like, oh, you know, Elgato is where. No, I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, Elgato is owned by Corsair. Just spreading awareness for the Corsair brand. 32 keys is 450. Yeah, I know, bro. I was actually looking at them the other day for this exact conversation we're having because I was like, bro, I'm clicking the damn OBS all the time. I looked, yeah, it's so expensive. Is it the Stream Deck XL or whatever? Yeah, it's so expensive. Cock and bollocks. I have the normal one, perfect size, because you can make folders, you really don't need anything bigger, even though you have more shortcuts to use. I don't get why people would buy the 30. Yeah, I agree. I think the normal one's actually perfect size. The 32 keys one, if you're into that, maybe if you're like a professional streamer, and if you have like, so you could have audio on one core. Oh, pardon me, Jesus Lord. You could have your audio keys in one corner. You could have, you know, your like that will be sound effects and music and all this. Then you can have transitions and you know, stingers and overlays in the other corner, and then you could have on-screen animations, stuff like that. I guess if you're a professional full-time streamer, that might actually make sense to you. That's the only way I can see that making any sense to anyone. Because yeah, I agree. It's got way too many keys. No one needs that many. The normal sized one is a great size. And that's what I tell all the ladies. Normal size is a great size. And you don't need anything bigger or smaller.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I'd understand if you could make folders in the Stream Deck, but given you have... Oh, you can have as many folders on the Stream Deck, you have unlimited key binds, literally. I didn't know, actually, until you've just mentioned it, that you could make folders. That's interesting. I still wouldn't go for the 6 key, because then you've got to go to a folder every time. I would have some that are just set up straight up. But fair enough. Where's the green screen? Again, it's the same story. Elgato probably make the coolest one, because even though it's overpriced as hell, it's so expensive. It's nearly 300 bucks or something like that, or it might be actually 300. But you can, it's everyone uses it because you can sit it on the floor and it goes whoosh, whoosh, and like it holds itself up and all that. They just make the best stuff, but they know they make the best stuff, so they price it like they make the best stuff. But if I'm gonna get a green screen, that's the one I want. And I just haven't had a use for a green screen so far. I know a lot of streamers use one so I can, you know, be in the corner, be all cool. But I've never done that before. It just hasn't appealed to me yet. But when I can afford one, I'll get one. I'll set it up. We'll explore with that, see what's going on. Cock and bollocks. Fam, it's a green piece of cloth. Yeah, I know, but they market it so well. Like they get me. You know when someone's got you, but you're not mad that they've got you. You know they've got you. You know, you're like, you see an ice cold drink next to the counter at the shops, and you're like, damn, I know they want me to do this, but I'm gonna buy one anyway. Yeah, that's Elgato. Everything they release, I'm just like, damn, it's expensive, but damn, I want one. You can get the shit ones that don't hold themselves. It's 50. The ones you pull up for 150. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I could just get a green. I've got wood like out the back. I could just get a green board and just sit it up here, and it would be fine. It would work totally fine. But why would I do that when I can get a sick one that I can go and then and it like holds itself up and everything? That's way cooler. Can we please play something other than Team Deathmatch? What is wrong with this stupid thing? We've just clicked over an hour of streaming. Wow, well done everyone. Thank you for joining. So right, we're gonna have another game. Get a PC with a 3080 i9 pussy. Only a few 1000. What does only a few 1000 mean? I'm not getting an i9, I'm getting AMD. I'm getting a Ryzen 7 5800X. That's what I've decided for my CPU. 3080, no, I don't want a 3080 because it's so expensive. I know they're all expensive right now, but if I'm going to get one now, which I kind of need to, it'll be a 3060 probably, as long as I can get one, I can find one that is able to work with the liquid cooling system that I want. I just need to find one that's like compatible with a good block, good water block. but I'm researching all the parts now. I'm watching my fair share of Linus Tech Tips videos, so don't you worry, I will have the best equipment. Oh, I went to JB Hi-Fi today. Now, I know it was actually both of you, wasn't it? Or was it just you, James? One, I know it was you, but maybe it was someone else as well. It might have been you as well, so good. But I know you said don't get an ultra-wide monitor. So what I'm actually doing, I am going to... I went to JB Hi-Fi today, and I saw the LG 27-inch IPS 1 millisecond nano, whatever it's bloody called, monitor, and it looked so crisp. It looks so good. So I'm actually going to get that for my games. And I am still going to get an ultra wide, but that will just be for my Mac. I won't game on it. And wait, am I doing water cooling? Yes, I am doing water cooling. But it's not. It is custom, but it's not fully done by myself. I don't know if you've done before, like if you've seen it before, but Corsair Hydro X, they do this thing where you just like plan out you tell them what parts you're gonna get for your PC, and they just give you, or they don't give you, but they tell you which water cooling bits you need to buy. They're all Corsair, so they all fit together, they all go in the right spot. I've got a Corsair case, so they can even tell me where in the case they go. And you can plan out your own water cooling loop. It's sick, and I am going to do that because I don't need water cooling, but it looks sick. So you do what I want, mate. I don't plan on overclocking. But I don't need water cooling. It just looks sick. It just looks cool. All right, and so I will in fact water cool. I will. Getting hardline tubing. I'm getting and then the pump and reservoir and the CPU block and the GPU block, that's all Corsair. They all just have their own like bits that you can attach, and it's going to be so sick. It's all RGB. If it's sick, then it's perfect for Sicky. Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna overclock or anything. I just think it looks cool. I just think I've got a glass case. It's full of RBG. It's full of RGB. I may as well fill it with water cooling as well. Why not? Show it off to the people, you know? It's expensive as well. It's not cheap, but once again, it looks cool. So what else do you want from me? What do you want from me? It looks cool. Alright, I've got a stupid bright yellow car as well. It's not the most practical. You know, it's not the most fuel efficient, but it looks sick. It looks awesome. So, you know, that's just the way we live over here. That's just how we do it in the Sicky G household. I can't find anyone. I just die, and then no one else is here. An itchy nose as well. Very itchy. Don't build it yourself. So risky. One drop goes to the component. Your PC is gone. Nah, I'll do it myself. I've watched some tutorials. I think I know what I'm doing. It's alright. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I appreciate your worry or your concern, but I will be fine. Car's not as good as the Alpha. That is where you're wrong, my friend. I do love the Alpha. I love your Alpha. It's beautiful. But I built like 10 computers and I still don't have the balls to do custom water cooling. Well, there you go. I'm just built different. I'm just built different. I've just got bigger balls. Like, what can I say? What can I say? Maybe it's actually given the maintenance it requires. Yeah, well, I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe it's actually a good thing that I've not built one before, because I don't know all the bits that I can ruin. I do. I've done a lot of research. I think I know a basic idea of my stuff right now. But, you know, yeah, maybe it's a good thing. Got to change the liquid a lot, and the Alpha will flog you. You'll need to change your liquid when you clock these hands, bro. If you don't shut up, am I right? Yeah, no, I don't know. and the outfit will not flog me. It's beautiful. I love the red interior. It probably gets you loads of ladies, but no, it's not as fast. It's not as cool. It's not as loud. It's not as obnoxious. So you're just different breed. You got heavy balls, heavy balls breed. Yes, thank you. Thanks. That's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me. And you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Heavy balls gang. Shout out all my heavy balls boys. Up. Oh. Mate, I was gonna say I'll stream when I build it, but that's a lie. I probably won't. I'll make a video from it. I just think if anything does go wrong, I just want to be able to edit it out. I don't know. And also, I've never done it before, so it could take like hours and hours. So that will be a quite hella boring stream. But I'll make a video for it, and you can watch it on YouTube and see how I do. See if I ruin my PC before I even use it. Pro tip: take a pic if you're building your PC and put it on Tinder. Works every time. Is that how you've remained a virgin all this time? That's what I heard, just down the grapevine. Oh jeez, I thought that was a jammer. Bloody sentry turret. Hey, got him. Cheeky play right there. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Because you know what, you're a good-looking man. You're Norwegian. You know, that's kind of cool. That's exotic. If you go any other country, they're like, ooh, Norwegian. Obviously, in Norway, it's normal to be Norwegian. But you know, something's got to be holding you back big time, and I guess it must have been the PC on your Tinder. Important to stay a virgin till marriage. Agreed. It's okay. Didn't clip properly. I swear to God. I don't even know. I noticed you clipped something the other day, but I didn't notice till after the stream, so I probably wouldn't have even noticed anyway. But thank you. Thanks for thinking of my clips. I appreciate it. I nearly created a clips channel on YouTube. I was so close. I was like, bro, I could spam upload on this channel. No one's going to subscribe. I'll just spam upload with all clips that I can possibly find and think of. But I didn't do it. I think Norway and I think of Haaland. Am I weird? Bro, I think of Ole straight away. Haaland's second. Always second. Third, actually. Third. Sigurd, you're second. I took out the sentry before I took them out. Oh no, never mind. It's there. It's there. Okay. Alright, sick. His brother is a dick, so I kind of struggle to like him. He's doing so well, it's hard not to. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, didn't you? Yeah, I remember you mentioned that to me before. Oh, hopefully, even though his brother is... Hopefully he's not. Hopefully he's a sound lad. And yeah, he's doing so good. He's going to drag your country kicking and screaming to the World Cup final. Just kidding. But yeah, he is going to... Big ups for Norway. Man's on a one-man mission to make Norway a European giant, a force to be reckoned with. It's being weird. Don't care. It's clipped. All right. I don't know what you clipped, but I'll look afterwards. I hope it's nothing embarrassing. I don't think I said anything too bad. Lol, both him and Odegaard were totally invisible in the last 3 internationals. Yeah, fair. Actually, I forgot about Odegaard, actually, yeah. Fair. Those two should be so good together. They should be. But I guess when you got a bunch of morons playing around you, it's hard. It's hard to do too well. It's coming home. It is. Oh, it is coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Oh, wait, is this CG again? Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Best play again, baby. What, is that it? What, 2 kills? Is that it? Oh, anyway. That was kind of cool. We love a best play. We love a best play. Oh, I'm back. I've got such a comfy chair, but I slouch in it. It's my back's ruined. Best play, of course it's me. Yes, thanks. I tried my best. See, this class has been doing me good. The AK-74 with the silencer and no optics. I need to make a best play screen. Now you're onto something. Now you are onto something. I actually thought of what I was going to do is redesign. So what I did, all this design, I just bought it off a website. I thought I'm going to stream, like it was a few weeks ago. I was like, I'm going to stream today. I need a thing right now that I can just import into OBS. So I just bought this one on Thingo. What I thought I'd do is, over time, now that I've got this one, I'll work with it, I'll stream with it. And then over time, I will design my own one to match my YouTube designs. And I will implement that into here instead. And you know what? A best play screen, that is actually a sick idea. In fact, excuse me, I'm going to screenshot that. Where best play? Yes, here. I'm going to screenshot that because I don't want to forget about it. In fact, I'm going to take it with my phone because that was the worst screenshot I've ever seen. Yeah, so thank you for that. I will do that. And do I ever play Warzone? Yes. Well, oh, Hardpoint. Finally, we're playing a game mode. Yes, I do, but not often. The last time I played was for YouTube, like a video that I did. It's quite a while ago. I used to play quite a bit. I used to play a bit of Warzone. But, you know, it was I didn't really... I played with people and then, like, didn't really... They just weren't interested in the game and I wasn't interested, and so we just stopped playing altogether. But I'd rather play in a squad, so if one or both of you lads wants to join, I will absolutely play Warzone again. Could be even a replay thing where you press the button, it clips the last 20 seconds or whatever, and replays without your face cam. Hey, what's wrong with my face cam? I look... Well, you saying I'm not good enough for the best play screen? But yes, good idea. Thank you. I included that in my screenshot. Check out Alpha Gaming Nutty on YouTube, especially Nutty. Got some really awesome OBS tricks and tutorials. Alright, cheers, thanks. Who do I use for my OBS tutorials? I used... Oh, I don't know, someone gaming. It was just someone gaming tutorials or something, I don't know. Oh god, that was poor. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was the worst. I'm the worst. I hate myself. Without an ugly mug in the corner. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate it. You're right, though. Ah! How? Bro, man was shooting me before I came around the corner. How? Cheeky bastard. Yeah, don't worry, boys. I got you. Alright. I forgot he would be able to see me from there. Alright, I'm going to cover this corner. I'm good at this corner. I dominate this corner. No one coming down this way is going to get into this hard point. Ow. Damn it. Why did I say that? What I meant from down... Ah, never mind. Ah, I knew there was some twat behind me. I'm gonna get off my PC and go vibe out to some Dave. See you, bro. Thank you so much for joining, mate. I will see you next time. See you soon. Enjoy the Dave. I'll finish my stream after this game anyway, so no problems. You're not missing much. Enjoy. Again, thanks for joining.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Alright, let's run it. Oh. Got him.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Gas mine deleted.
Let's actually run to the hardpoint point. Play the objective since we finally got an objective game. How did he know I was there? Did he have a spy plane up or something? That was nice. Alright, whatever. Got him. Oh, what? Bro, he was right there. Oh, I hate those gas mines, bro. I even have the perk on where I can see through the corner and I still missed it. Because I'm virtually brain dead.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Piss off.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Get out of the way, son.
Hardpoint is secure.
Bring out the Spaz 12 or whatever it's called on this one. Oh, whoa! What? That was my internet just did that for me. Cheers. Thanks so much.
Enemy field might be
You
removed.
absolute twat.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
I don't know. That was never gonna work. Not having a good spell. Not having a good spell right now. Should have seen. I say this every time, but you should have seen yesterday. Yesterday, oh, I was going off, especially with this class. I had my last couple of games with this class, and oof, it was good.
Hardpoint contested.
That was
Hostile down.
okay.
Hostile spy plane established
dead.
overhead.
Ooh. Alright, 3 decent kills.
Hardpoint is secure. Contesting
Got him.
hardpoint.
Nice, we're on a bit of a streak now, boys. Alright, again, I'm going to sit here. Now, this is where we come into. Here we go, he's not getting in. No chance. No. Oh, okay, good, someone got him from behind. That's good. So don't worry, boys, I got this one covered.
Hardpoint contested.
Okay, I didn't. Yeah, you didn't. They didn't back me up. They just didn't back me up.
Zone requesting spy plane.
I was on a good streak there as well. Look, I'm so close to my napalm.
Hardpoint contested. We've pulled ahead. Hostiles have one. This isn't working. We're behind.
Oh, teleport camo. I have not unlocked any gun far enough to use that before, so that's cool. Nice. Alright, boys. Alright. This is a bit better than before. I love an objective game. TDM is not my thing. Too boring.
Grenade.
Hardpoint is secure.
Where is that? Okay.
Napalm strike standing by.
Zone authorizing napalm
Oh,
strike.
nice. Okay. Oh, I should have seen that. Alright, we've got him. Alright, we've got him. Napalm did nothing. I didn't even get a napalm kill. That's pathetic. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Tango down.
Objective games are my ting, boy. I'm going off.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, what? Oh, and this is another. Here we go. Great trick. Bit of a camping twat move,
Taking
but
the lead.
it works. As long as old mate can back me up in the opposite direction, I can cover anyone who comes down this area. Just from here. They'll never get you. Just gotta watch the mini-map because old man up that end dies all the time. You know aimbot is not allowed, right? Hey, I rate you. I rate you for that. Cheers, mate. I'm just feeling it now, you know. I'm loosey goosey. I'm all loosey goosey. I've loosened up,
Enemy spy plane inbound.
and I'm ready. I'm ready for action.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, can bollocks. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Don't die! Don't die! Thank you. Got flustered. Okay, you got
We've
me.
lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy field mic removed.
Feel the mic.
Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint.
Okay, you go.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
Oh! Yes, good play.
Hardpoint contested.
Ah, I didn't see the man there. Ah, it's alright. Okay, I'm coming into my third favorite hard point.
Objective secure.
Located.
When I get on a run from this point, this camping twat area, oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. When they come around this corner, you wait, you wait.
Hardpoint contested.
Please, someone save me. Okay, good. As long as they can cover me from behind, I can cover this area, no problem. Okay, not when there's a... They get out of the... Alright, cheers. Oh, my god. The one time someone actually comes around the corner and I messed it up.
Lost.
It happens. I'm gonna follow this bloke up here. Where was... Oh, I didn't see him. That's poor. That's poor from me.
Hardpoint
I
contested.
apologize.
You did the work
It's a
of the
dub.
mission.
It's a fat dub. Alright,
That's it.
please let me
They are
get the
done.
best play. That will be the best way to... Oh, damn. Fair play. Yeah, he's full dubbed up here. Damn it. He got me. Alright. Now, there's only 2 of you left, but I do appreciate you both and everyone else who has joined my stream. I'm going to end it now. It's been a good hour and nearly hour and a half. I appreciate you all so much for joining. Thank you to you two who are here at the moment. Don't forget to give me a follow. I will be back on, let's say, Wednesday. We might give it a go tomorrow. Why not? Why not? I've got no video coming out tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. If not, perhaps Saturday. I will see you then. Thank you so much. Peace out.